Uki-Otoshi. Uki is floating, old is big, Toshi is dropped. T-O-S-H-I, not T-O-S-H. Toshi. Using the correct nomenclature is very important. That's what keeps Professor Kano's teaching alive. If you're a competitor or that type of thing, 9 times out of 10 is not going to result in an ippon. It's just not that spectacular of a throw. But it is a phenomenal way to get them down so that you can enter into newaza. Does this work in competition? Oh, yes. I've seen it done numerous times. Not so much anymore, because it's an old technique, mostly used for kata, and people see those throws that are in kata say, I don't want to do that. Uki-Otoshi is just a floating drop. It doesn't mean the direction. Sumi-Otoshi is more of a directive throw. Let's try just from the kata way. This heel is right in the center of my calf. Notice here, I'm at this angle. If I'm straight, he'll hit me like a Greyhound bus, so I have to turn this way here. Now he's going to go past me. 1, 2, and you see here, I let him go by me. He's actually throwing himself. All I'm doing with my hands is I'm guiding him. 1, 2, 3. See how I guide him? Now I'm out of the way. Okay, so now let's try in the more realistic manner as opposed to the kata. So push against him, he pushes back. Take advantage of that push back and then use Uki-Otoshi to throw him. It's not going to work if he's just standing there. You cannot throw someone who is planted. You have to get them moving. We see that a lot in sumo. Pushing, 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 and then they just turn to the side. And of course, in sumo, the only thing that can touch the ring is the bottom of your feet. Let go of your right hand and bring it across here, like this. Okay? So when he pushes here, okay? And then watch my elbow. See how my elbow will go this way here? It'll strike him. Because sometimes this becomes, you know, you forget to let go and then they pull you over and you lose your balance.
Yeah, that was me right now.
There, how'd that work?
Better.
A little better?
I just gotta really grab it.
Mm-hmm, yeah. So that comes from taking a tennis ball and just put a little slit in it and just do that.
Okay.
That'll help you. So he comes to attack me with a sword. See here? That's Uki-Otoshi. Ich, ni, san. That looks nice, huh? But that ain't gonna work on the battlefield. See how I move out of the way? And I split the hands. This takes this arm here, and there's the sword right there. And I turn, and I strike really hard behind the ear, and then he goes down. And as I do that, I'm in this position here, as opposed to all the way down on one knee. That's the origin of it.
Arigato!